Hey everybody, this is John May, and I'm going to give you a quick review on our Coleman travel trailer, which is a Coleman 192 RD. It's a 2016 model. We've had it since March of 2016, and today is June 23rd, 24th. So this is the Lantern Edition 192 RD. Just try to give you a quick review of what we got here on the outside. Of course, it's the siding on the 2016 model. It has a couple outdoor speakers, as you can see. All right, as your regular 8-foot awning, electric awning, which is nice. Okay, a couple steps going into the inside, which I'll take you in a minute. It's a dual axle. Got the wheels covered up for right now. Here is some storage. This is the pass-through storage. Goes all the way over on the other side, which is very nice. One thing that I do like about the Coleman, or at least this Coleman, I'm not an expert on Colemans by any means. This is my first trailer. Love the amount of storage that you have. Here's the front of it. It's got two 40-pound propane bottles on the front. Okay. Stabilizer jacks, they're manual jacks. Get you a drill, and you can save you the hassle from having to crank those suckers down manually. Not the end of the world if you do. And there's basically your pass-through storage. It's kind of messy right now, but I'm able to keep a couple tubs in there, a rug, a table, several containers, folding chairs, a grill, all in there, and I still have some more room if I need it. This is on the other side. Got two windows. This window right here, and this is going to be your bedroom. And this window right here is over top of the sofa that's on the inside. Okay, got the garage door shut, so you can't really see the back. One thing I would like to have is a spare tire. For some reason, either I didn't think about it, well, apparently I didn't think about getting one, and on this particular model there wasn't a spare offered with it. Here's your hot water heater, and there's your, this is for your refrigerator as well. Fresh water, or this is your cable connection. All right, freshwater connection. Your freshwater tank is 60 gallons. Here's your city water, and of course down below it's your black tank and gray tank. Both your black and gray have 40-gallon tanks on them as well. All right, so that's about it for the outside. Let me take you inside and show you around. One thing that I don't care for is when your door opens, it doesn't go all the way back. It catches right there on the arm of the awning, which is kind of a pain. But then there's a cheap L-hook where you can prevent the door from going shut. I broke that about 2 or 3 times already. All right, so we'll go in, see how this turns out. So as soon as you walk in, right here to your right, that is your bed. It is an east-west bed. I'll go over the pros and cons here in a minute, but definitely one of my biggest cons is the east-west bed, but that's what we picked, so we'll deal with it for a few years until maybe we get another one. Do have some nice overhead storage, which is where I pretty much put my clothes, and my wife Mary puts her clothes in here. I put the added the shelf, not a big deal. She didn't really like the hanging pole that they have on there, so she just uses the shelf and also underneath it. So she basically has like two areas. Okay. Down here at the end of the bed, got a little area where you can sit your phones, plug your phones in, iPads, whatever. Also has a drawer that you can keep stuff in as well, and also just another little area for you to sit some things around. Underneath the bed, right here, you can lift the side of the bed up, and it does have storage. It's probably about a 1.5 feet wide, all the way down the length of the bed. It's not real easy to get to, but it is some nice storage to have. Alright, there's your thermostat for your heater. We've added a couple just little signs up, try to make it a little more homey. And another one on your journey of life, we got that. And just a couple little things that my wife liked. It's kind of dark. Added that in here too. But then, as you can see, this is the kitchen area. Nice double sink, 3-burner stove. Of course, it's got an oven as well, which we haven't used in a 1.5 years. Has a nice microwave. Some kids screaming. Some nice storage up top that has, where you can keep your plates and so on and so forth. We keep those up there. Some more storage underneath. It's a little bit messy, but it is a nice place to keep quite a bit of stuff. You come over here to this very, very large bathroom. I'm being sarcastic. Bathroom is extremely small, but you have a toilet, sink. This is where we keep our towels. There is a vanity, a vent, and also a small shower. Alright, you can see that. Would eventually like to maybe replace the shower with a what do they call it? Oxygenetics? I know I said that wrong. Try to give us a little more more power for water. But anyway, the bathroom and the bed are my two biggest cons in the trailer. Love the trailer overall. It's good size for us, good first trailer to have. If you look back over here, this is that's your refrigerator. Of course, you got a refrigerator and a freezer. You got some overhead storage as well, which is nice. Also, you have a very nice pantry that I really like. That pantry, there's 3 levels of it. We keep our trash can down here with a couple other little items. Keep our food, which we don't have any food in it now because we have it parked. We basically do a lot of weekend camping. And then you have another shelf for more food. So that's really nice. Love the storage. Freezer is ice cold, stays cold, and your refrigerator as well. Decent sized refrigerator, and it does a good job of staying cool as well. So here in the back you have a sofa, or kind of like a love seat, I guess, that will fold down. It's a jackknife Basically, you just pull up on the front, and you can pull it down, turn it into a bed. My son has actually slept on that one time. He just went camping with us for a couple of days. He slept in here one night, and it was okay. He's close to about 6 foot tall, probably about 5'11", and he said it wasn't too bad. Right here is your dinette, kind of your booth dinette. So this, you can also take the table down, put the table right here, turn it, just take the legs off of it, and you can also turn that into a bed. If you had a couple small kids, I definitely wouldn't recommend putting an adult in the bed. We added the TV. Probably could have went a little bit bigger on the TV, but honestly, we don't watch that much TV. Most of the places that you go to, you can't get TV anyway. So I think that's only 23, 24-inch TV that we picked up from H.H. Gregg. But it'll do, you know, if you want to watch a movie. Your receiver, you know, of course it's Bluetooth capable, DVD player. Here's some more storage, which is nice. I'll make sure I'm getting that on the camera. As you can see, and it runs basically the entire length. You can put stuff in that side, and also you have more storage over top of your sofa as well. A couple other areas for storage. I'm not gonna be able to show you in here by myself, but if you lift up the sofa, you can also have some storage right under here. On this side, this is where your water heater or your water tank sits. So there's not much space on this side, but there is some storage under there. And then you also have storage under both booths of the dinette. You would just have to lift up the padding on that one and basically pull up the plywood. Have a nice large area for storage, which we haven't used. And then on this one, you also have a door on the storage where you can open it up and keep some things in there. We keep our dog food. We travel with a small Shih Tzu called, his name's Oreo, and he travels with us. But that's just kind of looking back towards, you know, the front of the trailer. Like I said, this is a Coleman 192 RD Lantern Edition. Like I said, this was our first trailer. Love it. Of course, when we were looking at trailers, we were looking at, you know, we were on a pretty tight budget. We didn't want to shell out a ton of money. So that was one of our things that we were looking at as well. I think the Coleman, in my opinion, just from looking around, I think the Coleman quality is as good as any other, you know, your entry-level trailers. So, but like I said, the two biggest things that I don't like is the small bathroom and the east-west bed. All right, that's it. You guys have a great day.